So right now I'm gonna build a camera rig, kind of a steady cam for now, because the one I tried to order couldn't get in. So if you watch my second video, that was my VR6 and Cole's Jetta, his GLI. It was a little shaky. My next one was better. I kind of made a crappy one just for the day. But now I'm gonna cut up some BMX handlebars. We're gonna see if we can make something cool out of it that'll work until I can order one, because Corona. Here's what I got. I got these old handlebars, Sharpie, angle grinder, tape measure. I have a light I'm gonna put on the top, so I have something for the night. Safety gear, GoPro mount, and a used handle grip. I'm gonna sit the handlebars at a point where pretty even on the table. I'm gonna measure from the top of the handlebar down to the table. I got 11.5 there, 11.5 there. Then I'm gonna measure from the table over. Now the line I already made there is 17 inches. So I'm gonna go 16.5 at the bottom, then I'm gonna cut it here and here. Pretending like I know what I'm doing, but I have no idea. I flatten this like that. I don't know if I'm keeping that pole there or not. That looks nice. Don't worry about that. Alright, so I have that cut out now. That fits like that over top of it. I have this piece of steel. I'm just kind of messing around at this point. I kind of want to make something to, you know, yeah. Got my holes drilled. I'm gonna trim this down a little bit so it fits like that, and then I'll bolt that on and we'll test it out, and then we'll paint it. Still gotta paint it yet, but GoPro mount there, got a light there. Do some test footage now. You can definitely still tell that it's a handlebar. That's pretty sweet. I have the end piece covered in foam there. That's pretty good. The light flips up and the GoPro mount's right there. That fell again. Nice. So I'm gonna put a light up there. I'm gonna get rid of some of this wiring. Make it look nice and fancy. There it is. I just dropped a screw. I'm just gonna a little bit there. Press that together. Use the tip to kind of agitate it into the crack. And then for this, I'm just gonna squeeze a whole bunch on there. And it's gonna get more glue than that. I mean, that's kind of just to hold it on for now. Now I'm gonna hold it with my finger, and I'm gonna inject a whole bunch around the crack there and up to that. I'm gonna kind of try to hold it in place here then, and then I'm gonna squeeze it tight with that. So I don't know. Yeah, this 3M tape on here is really cheap stuff, so you really just gotta be careful that you make sure you get it right, because you can easily peel the whole double-sided tape off instead of just what you wanted, just the tape you know, the top of the tape. But I'm just going to run it along the top in there. And then there is these little copper things there. You can cut in between there to keep the strip that you put down alive. So it looks like that strip there is going to get cut. I'm going to grab a pair of dice. Use a pair of these and I'm just going to snip it. Did my heat shrink and solder with a heat gun. Crimps, those are all good. Looking good inside of there. I'm going to put the screws back in that now. This actually did set up pretty quick. It's not, you know, hard yet, but I'm surprised it actually set up. So I'm just going to let this sit for an hour or so, and we'll see where that's at. If that's hard enough that I can put it back in, I'm going to. Alright, it's glowing a little bit, you know. That'll hang up over there like I had it before. Alright, so I guess you guys seen what it looks like. I haven't yet, but yeah, there it is. I'm gonna hang it up in a couple minutes here. This is getting pretty dry, so I'm gonna hang it up, and then I'm gonna pull a set of this wiring out because I don't need that anymore. I have this set up an abridged single channel. Oh yeah, by the way, picked up these Becker Audio 12s. They're on the cheaper side. They're pretty good for the high-end bass though. They sound real nice. So that's there, and then I did put my other 12 back there. Alright, so that's all hooked back up. Another rig. That's hooked back up, and while I was waiting, I did something pretty cool, I guess. A bonus clip, we'll call it. When stereo goes on, you can see that still works. The ashtray still opens and closes. You lay your phone there. Wireless charges. If anybody wants to know how to do that, just leave a comment and I'll make a video on that with the other Jetta there, and we can make that work.